Hey everyone, welcome to Daily Duo English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Ben, I have to say, your hair is looking very full today.
Full is a nice way to say it's too long. I really need a haircut. I'm starting to look like a rock star from the 1980s.
Well, I think it looks good, but I understand. I need a haircut too. My hair is getting a little messy.
It's funny because going to the hair salon can be a normal, easy thing to do. But if you were learning English, it can feel a little scary.
Exactly. You sit in the chair and the stylist asks, "What would you like today?" And your mind goes blank. You don't know the words.
Yes, what if you don't know how to say shorter on the sides or just a trim? You might get a haircut you don't like at all.
But don't worry, everyone. Today, we are going to help you. We will teach you all the important and easy phrases you need to get a great haircut at the salon.
We'll go step by step, nice and slow. By the end of this lesson, you will feel confident and ready.
So, Ben, you mentioned your hair is too long. Have you ever had a bad haircut because of a language problem?
Me? No. Luckily, I have not. But I have a story about my friend Maria that happened last month when she was visiting New York.
Oh, tell us. What happened?
Well, Maria speaks good English, but she was nervous. She had never been to a salon in an English-speaking country before. She just wanted her hair a little bit shorter.
Okay, so she wanted just a trim. That's a very common request.
Exactly. But she didn't know that phrase. So when the stylist asked what she wanted, she just said, short.
Oh no, I can guess what happened next.
Yes. The stylist cut her hair much, much shorter than she wanted. She was very unhappy. For a few months while it grew back.
That is such a common problem. It shows how important it is to know the exact phrases. Small words can make a big difference.
Right. So today we will practice the most useful and simple expressions. We will show them in a real dialogue, explain them slowly, and then give you a chance to practice speaking.
Perfect. I think the best way to start is to listen to the full conversation. This will help our listeners hear how it all works together.
Great idea. Let's do it.
Okay, friends, here's how this part works. We will act out a conversation at the hair salon. I will be the stylist.
And I will be the customer. After each short scene, we will stop and explain the key phrases we used. We'll make it really clear and easy.
Ready? Let's start with scene 1, arriving at the salon. Hello, welcome to the salon. Do you have an appointment today?
No, I don't have an appointment. Is it possible to get a haircut now?
Of course, we have time. Please come in. Have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Would you like some water or tea while you wait?
No, thank you. I'm okay.
Great. I will be with you in just a moment.
Okay, let's talk about that scene. It was very simple, right? The stylist, Emily, said, "Do you have an appointment today?" An appointment is when you call before and choose a time.
Right. And your answer was great, Ben. You said, "No, I don't have an appointment. Is it possible to get a haircut now?" That is a very polite and clear way to ask. You can also just say, "Can I get a haircut?"
Then you offered me water. I said, "No, thank you. I'm okay." This is a simple and polite way to say no. If you want water, you can just say, "Yes, please. Water would be great."
Exactly. See, the first step is easy. Let's move to scene 2, explaining what you want. This is the most important part. So, what would you like today?
Just a trim, please. Not too short.
Okay, just a trim. Got it. And what about the back?
Yes, please. A little shorter in the back.
Okay. And how about your bangs or the front?
Please leave the front as it is. Don't cut too much.
Perfect. Just a trim, a little shorter in the back, and the front stays the same. I understand.
All right, that was the most important part. Let's talk about the phrases. Emily, you asked, what would you like today?
Yes, this is the big question. And Ben, you used the magic words, just a trim, please. This means you only want a little cut to make the hair look neat.
And I also said, not too short. This is so important. You can say it many times. It helps the stylist understand you want to keep your hair long.
It does. Then we talked about the back and front. Phrases like a little shorter in the back and leave the front as it is are very clear. The stylist knows exactly what to do.
Great. Let's move to scene 3, talking about the sides and the top of the hair.
Okay, we know about the back and front. Do you want the sides and top the same length?
No. Can you cut it shorter on the sides?
Sure, shorter on the sides. And how about the top?
Please leave the top longer. I like it a bit longer on the top.
Got it. Shorter on the sides, longer on the top. Anything else?
Yes. My hair feels very thick. Can you make it a little thinner?
Of course. I can thin it out for you.
All right, another very useful scene. Shorter on the sides and leave the top longer are classic phrases for haircuts, especially for men.
Yes, very common. And Ben, you asked a great question. Can you make it a little thinner? If your hair feels heavy, this is what you should ask.
And the stylist replied, I can thin it out. This means they will use special scissors to make the hair feel lighter.
You are doing great, everyone. Let's go to scene 4, giving feedback during the cut. How is this length? Is this okay for you?
Maybe a little shorter, please.
No problem. How about around the ears?
Yes, please cut around the ears. It feels too long there.
Okay, I'll clean it up around the ears.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid to speak while the stylist is cutting. When I ask, is this okay? It is your chance to say something.
Yes, a simple phrase like, a little shorter, please, is perfect. It's polite and clear.
And cut around the ears is also a very useful phrase if the hair there is bothering you.
All right, just one more scene. Let's finish up and pay.
Okay, we are all done. Take a look. How do you like it?
It looks great. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you like it. Would you like any hair gel or spray?
No, thank you. Just natural is fine. How much is it?
That will be $15, please.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too. Bye. Okay, our final explanation. At the end, the stylist will say all done and ask, how do you like it?
You can say, looks great, thank you, or it's perfect. Then to ask for the price, you say, how much is it?
And that last phrase, keep the change, is important. It means you are giving a tip to the stylist for their good work. You don't need any money back.
Wow, that was a lot of great information. Now, are you ready to practice speaking?
Okay, friends, now it is your turn to speak. Emily will play the stylist again. She will ask you questions.
That's right, and you will be the customer. Listen to my question and then answer out loud. Speak to your phone or your computer. It's great practice.
After you speak, I will give you an example answer so you can check. We will give you a few seconds to think and talk. Let's begin.
Hello, welcome to the salon. Do you have an appointment today?
Okay, your turn. How do you say you don't have an appointment and you want a haircut? I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A great answer is, no, I don't have an appointment. Can I get a haircut? Did you say something like that? Good job.
Of course. Please sit here. So, what would you like today?
Now, tell the stylist you want just a small cut, not too short. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could say, just a trim, please, not too short. Wonderful.
Okay, a trim. How about the back and the front?
Okay, practice telling her about the back and the front. Take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A good answer is a little shorter in the back and leave the front as it is.
Got it. And what about the sides and the top?
Now, explain about the sides and the top. You know this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can say, shorter on the sides and leave the top longer. Perfect.
Okay, I'm cutting your hair now. Is this okay?
What do you say if you want a little shorter? Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can say, a little shorter, please. Great job.
All done. How do you like it?
Tell her you like it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An easy answer is, looks great, thank you. Great, now you need to pay. Ask for the price. Go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should say, how much is it?
That'll be 15, please.
Okay, last step. Give her the money and a tip. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can say, here you go. Keep the change. Fantastic. You just went through the whole salon experience in English.
Wow, that was fantastic practice. Now, let's review the most important phrases one more time. Grouping them together can help you remember.
Let's start with arriving at the salon. Emily, what does the stylist usually ask first?
The stylist will probably ask, "Do you have an appointment?"
And if you don't, you can say,
"No, I don't have an appointment. Can I get a haircut?" It's simple and direct.
perfect. Now for the most important part, describing your cut. What if you only want a little bit cut off?
You should say, "Just a trim, please," and it's always good to add, "not too short."
That is a life-saving phrase, not too short. Remember that one. And what about specific parts of the hair, like the sides and the top?
You can say shorter on the sides and leave the top longer. This is very common.
What if your hair feels very heavy and thick?
Great question. You can ask, "Can you thin it out a little bit?" The stylist will understand that.
Excellent. And finally, when you are paying, how do you ask for the price?
Simply ask, "How much is it?"
And when you give the money, you say,
"Here you go." And if you want to give a tip, you can say, "Keep the change."
these phrases are your key to a successful haircut. Practice them a few times this week, and you will be ready.
Remember, friends, you don't need to know hundreds of words. Simple phrases, like the ones we practiced today, can make your salon visit easy and stress-free.
And please don't worry about making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. The most important thing is to try. Every time you practice, you get a little better.
Exactly. So keep practicing and be proud of yourself for learning. You are doing great, and you've got this.
Now we have a small challenge for you. Think about your last haircut, or the haircut you want. What do you usually say? Try to write it in English in the comments. We would love to read your answers.
And if you found this lesson helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss our next lesson.
We're your daily duo.
And your English-speaking buddies.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.